S-125 assembly video. Unpack and organize your parts for easy assembly. Attach the spreader base to the hopper using the 6 bolts provided. With the flat washer on the bolt, insert through the hopper tub, then through the spreader frame. Lay out the spacers, washers, tires, and cotter pins needed for the tire assembly. Slide on the 2 small metal spacers first, followed by 1 washer on the side of the axle that will be attached to the tire. On the other side, put 3 washers. Next, slide on the long spacer to the side of the axle with the pre-drilled hole. Make sure to line up the hole in the spacer with the one on the axle. Assemble the tire onto the axle with the valve stem facing towards the inside. Slide the provided lock pin through the wheel and axle to secure it. Place another washer on the outside of the tire, followed by the cotter pin. Next, put the other long spacer onto the axle, followed by the other tire with the valve stem outward. Place a washer on the outside, followed by the cotter pin. At this point, bend both cotter pins to secure them in place. Remove the 2 outside bolts on the pre-assembled metal plate to allow for attachment of the handle. Organize the footrest parts. Attach the footrest frame by lining up the 2 mounting plates. The bent portion should be facing the direction of the tires. Secure with the 2 bolts that were removed earlier. Once everything is secured, flip the spreader over. Insert the 14mm bolt through the bottom frame and through the spreader base. The provided spacer should go in between. Organize your handle parts and bolts. Insert the handle into the bottom frame, making sure that the pre-drilled holes on both mounting plates line up. Attach using the 2 long bolts and the 4 shorter bolts provided. All 6 of these bolts should receive a lock washer as well. The connecting rod is next. Insert the connecting rod through the short lever, then through the flow regulator. Secure it with a washer and nut. Attach the other end of the connecting rod to the spreader assembly at the base of the tub. Tighten all the flow regulator bolts and connecting rod nuts. Insert the cotter pin to hold the gearing mechanism inside of the tub. Insert the black screen and rain cover.